Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, of course, Mr. Backwoodz. So a lot has happened since I last seen you guys. Y'all know I got a new truck. I also did get a haircut, so I'm doing something different with my hair. Not sure what to think about it yet, but we're tinkering with it. Figure get some cargo shorts and a pair of New Balances. Hey, we got that dad bod on lockdown. But wanted to share with you guys. Got some rims and tires on the Chevy, which I'm quite happy about. Got the Nitto Ridge grapplers. But what I'm most excited about, boom, put a full Mr. Backwoodz YouTube decal on the back. So, yeah, free advertising is what I say. Alright, you guys, we're out here in the woods behind my house. I just wanted to show y'all. Got a bit of a situation here. I had a leak right here about a month ago. Got the barrel and the bucket. It was kind of covering this up. It did have a big spigot coming out the ground. And when I fixed the leak, I just threw a valve on it for now and shut it off. But when I fixed that leak, I discovered this pipe here. So that pipe is going back into the woods toward the cabin. So yeah, let's hope we can figure that out. We're going to run down to the cabin, to the tiny house, and kind of tie up all the loose ends, anything that I cut or destroyed inside when I was putting those cabinets in and doing the renovations. We're going to try to tie all that up and get it fixed up nice. And then we're going to come back up here and we're going to tie this in and turn it on and see if we have water. If we do, and there's no leaks anywhere, then that's going to save us a lot of time and money. I'm super happy about this. The chances of this working, I think, are pretty decent. So let's go down here, check it out, and see what we got. And then all we'll have to do is run power. So no water whatsoever. You guys, I'm hoping for the best. Alright, down at the tiny house, just wanted to show you guys how freaking much pollen there's been. And this is like just the aftermath, okay? It was actually a thick coating a couple weeks ago, and I was sick, I mean bad from this stuff. But yeah, as y'all can see, the pollen is pretty rough around this time of year here in Georgia. But we're going to jump inside. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so here we are. This is where the water supply lines actually go up through the floor, up underneath the counters, or the cabinets rather. I may be easier off just going up top and cutting some holes out and running it that way. I thought I could do it this way, but yeah, it's kind of tight through here, but we're still going to take a gander. As you can see, we got a water supply line there, and I'm wondering if it's just a cold water supply. Very interesting. Kind of between a rock and a hard place here, you guys. Yeah. So we're going to go back up top, and we're going to try to do this a different way. Yeah. Alright, so instead of drilling from underneath, I'm going to try to find it up top here. I got a pretty good idea of where it is. You know, if I have to cut the hole out just a little bigger, that's fine with me. It's only a cold water supply, which is fine for right now. Later down the road, if we want to get the shower kicking, which there'll be water to the shower, it'll just be super cold. So yeah, that's probably no fun for anybody. But we're going to try to find this water supply. I'm thinking it's about right in here. So let's give it a go. Well, that went swell. so sorry that you guys, got a little turbulent there. Let's just say I didn't think that through. The vibration just scooted you guys right on across the cabinets. But what I'm going to do here is I've actually found where the pipe is. I do have an extra hole, so this will be my second one. But I'm going to leave the other hole for a future hot water line. So I'll eventually put, like I say, a tankless hot water heater on the back, run a individual cold water supply to it, and then I will run a hot water out and split it off from here to the shower as well. I'm going to pick you guys up so y'all don't scoot across, and I'll give you guys a little view of what we got going on here. So that's the hole where I didn't get it. Again, I'll save that and use it for a hot water supply. No harm, no foul. Now we just drill out the other one. All right, let's see if we hit our pipe. Yep, we got it that time. Let's set you guys back over here. Now to actually get it up through, I'm probably going to have to go underneath. So I'm going to leave you guys sitting right here. I'll edit this part out where you just see a pipe shoot up through here. But I'm going to run outside right quick. Alright, so I went to the hardware store, bought a bunch of PVC fittings, just random stuff. I mean, when you're out here in the country and everything's closed on the weekend that's local here in town, yeah, it's good to have this stuff on hand. I learned it the hard way. So big pointer here, big recommendation. If you live out in the country, just go buy you a box of like $50, $100 worth of PVC fittings. You're going to need them at some point, and when you least expect it at that. Just got some random tees. I got some 2-inch stuff. I got some 3/4 stuff, and I got some smaller stuff for these little pipes down here. As you can see, yeah, they're quite tiny. I mean, I don't even know if that's a half. Yep, it's a 1/2 inch. But yeah, once we get this water supply hooked up, that'll just be one step closer to getting the tiny house done. And the cabinets, yeah, we got to get the upper cabinets. We got to get the countertops as well as the sink really soon. That is going to be one of the next things coming. And like I say, I just wanted to tidy up all this plumbing under there first. But, you know, it's a slow process, and I appreciate you guys hanging out, being patient for it, because it takes time. I'm also a father, a husband, and, yeah, I work a full-time job, usually about 60 hours a week. So we're making it work how we have to make it work. But, anywho, we're going to jump inside, get this line hooked in, and then we got to tie in that line that runs to the shower as well. So let's figure this thing out. Alright, we're going to run in here and do a test fit. That's always a good idea. Let's see just what we got here. Alright, so that, and we've got that line that'll go over there. I'll extend it out to feed that shower. And then this one should reach right up to the sink. Alright, looks good to me. Alright, so we got a nice supply line going up for the sink. That line feeds over here and feeds to the shower. And we also got the toilet. And we hooked the water supply back to the toilet. So we're now ready to go up in the woods and tie the main water back in. I'm hoping for the best, y'all. Let's see what happens. Alright, so here's the moment of truth. The mystery pipe going back into the woods toward the cabin. Let's let it rip, you guys. It's flowing. Alright, now we got to run down to the tiny house and make sure there's not water going in. Alright, let's check it out, y'all. I hear water somewhere, I thought. Alright, looks like we're solid in here. Got these mystery spigots over here too. Oh yeah, okay. See, look at there. So looks like we got a whole nother kind of problem right here. Obviously something in there is not exactly right. Oh, don't you love plumbing? Looky here. Found a dang valve under there. Let's cut that joker off and we're gonna go turn it back on and see if we got any more leaks. Alright, as you can see, it's quite a sloppy mess down here. So, turns out the valve is leaking. So, what I'm gonna try to do here is pull this valve out of the water just long enough to put a cap on it. I got a 3/4 cap. I'm trying to clean out some of the sludge. Alright, so at last I think we've solved it. The cap seems to be holding. I'll come back and add a new spigot over here, or you know, who knows? I may not add a spigot at all because my kids riding the golf cart back here, yeah, that spigot is a goner. And that may even be what happened to this one. But who knows? This was all here when we bought the place, so I may just do away with it. Something that I'll know is there if I ever need to tie something in. But we're going to head over here on the back side of the tiny house. I believe there's a valve of sorts right here. Boom. So I think I need to open this valve. We got water, y'all. Now let's go see if it's blasting all over the tiny house. The shower's going. Woohoo! We got freaking water, you guys. Let's see, is that leaking? Hey, that is freaking epic, y'all. We have got water. So, you know, I'm very, very happy. It doesn't look like I got any leaks right here. I'll give y'all a little uppy-closey in a second, but let's actually get the light. So no leaks in here. That's great. No leaks. And because I didn't have any of that little vinyl tape, I thought this might leak. We'll have to keep a good eye on that because, yeah, might leak, it might not. We shall see. But most of all, the most insane thing, dude, we got a freaking working shower. Now, it's a work in progress here. It doesn't even have hot water. Obviously not exactly finished out here, but we have done something epic, and I'm super stoked about it. All right, y'all. So, yeah, very tedious, but we got it done. It turns out, in proper fashion, everything you fix, there's a little something else that goes wrong. Then you fix that, and a little something else that goes wrong. But we got it done. Like I say, I may add a spigot, add another little faucet over there. Who knows? But for now, it's not leaking, and we have water to the tiny house. That is something epic. I thought we were going to have to run all new water lines. So now we can just focus on the power, which is going to be the biggest undertaking yet that is left to do. But, yeah, without doing the water, it really simplifies things. So, very, very excited. And, like I say, thank y'all for being patient with me. Tiny house project taking longer than expected. But much love to you guys. Many, many thanks. Yes. Thank you guys for coming to watch. Check out the channel. I got a freaking bee right here that's going to try to sting me. That's lovely. God dang it. Won't be the first time that's happened. I've been stung down here multiple times, so that's an issue. But anywho, you guys, like I say, thanks for checking out the channel. I appreciate y'all's support more than y'all know. We're on the road to 1,540 subscribers, give or take a couple. Yeah, many thanks to you guys for getting there. Much love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one.